Alright, viewers, the spectacle you've been waiting for. Brian versus Mammon. And, like, Mammon, he's basically like, ha ha ha, Brian, I've been waiting 1,000 years for you and your arrival with the strength I need to escape this prison. And at long last I can fly away, take over the world, rule with an iron fist. And to thank you for this, I will destroy you quickly and painlessly, cause I'm a jerk like that, and I reward people with their own destruction and mishap. But, you know, you yourself, you shouldn't take that, cause you're the chosen one meant to destroy Mammon here, who looks awfully a lot like Ivan Ooze for some reason. I can't quite figure it out. Maybe it's just the facial features, maybe it's the fact that he's purple, I don't know. But for whatever reason, Mammon is completely purple. Now, what did I say about when I was fighting Guilty? Purple is a very demonic color. Well, Mammon assuredly is putting that to the test. Yes, he's putting that to the test. He's so purple and demonic, in fact, that his attacks are purple. Anyways, I should talk about, like, the basics of this fight. Basically, he sends these little purple laser beams at you. In fact, I think he has multiple attacks. He just happened to be using this one when I fought him. He's also Earth-based, so, you know, wind attacks are going to do a lot of damage towards him. But other than that, he's really not that bad of a final boss. Much easier than in Quest 64, I must say. In fact, he's almost dead. I think this will do it. I think this will do it. Yep, it did it. He's dead. We freed the world! We fulfilled the prophecy! We are the chosen one! Brian the chosen one! Crumbling away! Why am I dying? I thought I was immortal! I hated life, but, you know, I found a resolve in death, peaceful sleep, etc., etc. Okay, alright. Kiliak and Flora are just debating whether we won or lost, and I guess they decided we won, which is fortunate because we did. And Shannon is still here because she wasn't bound to Mammon for eternity. Why, I don't know. I mean, clearly she was a minion created by Mammon through his power, which I would figure dissipated once Mammon died. But I guess he gave her free will or something. Either way, Shannon, you have your own independence. And, you have a lot to learn about humanity. And the floating monastery is gone. And we're falling to our death. It's an unfortunate circumstance, but the game needed a dramatic turn, becoming very serious. Or Epona could just save us at the last moment with float magic. And it's alright, because our friends are here. And, yeah, we're like, awesome. And we won. And this is great. Hey, guys, I got a fantastic idea. Why don't we have, like, a little celebratory victory party? You know, we could have, like, a barbecue, grill some hamburgers and hot dogs, and, like, just kind of chill out. You know, have a good time, just relax from all the seriousness of the final chapter, which was oddly dark and unsettling in comparison to the rest of the game, which was lighthearted. You know, we need just a time out to contemplate the aspect of everything. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, because we get the credits, because that's what happens when you beat a game. You get the credits. You get the people responsible for the game that you played, because that's how video games work. And, in this case, I have to thank these people, because I really enjoyed this game. It might not be Quest 64, but it is still very much worth playing. I really liked it. I mean, there is plots where Quest 64 was kind of absent of plots. The only downside is, once you kind of learn how to grind for stats, the game becomes way too easy. I mean, I probably could have, like, just kind of held off on a little bit of grinding, probably ran away from a couple battles just to make it not so mind-boggling and tedious for myself, but, you know, I digress. I still had a lot of fun playing it. I really enjoyed it. It's kind of a little fresh twist on Quest 64. So yeah, I can actually recommend this game if you're actually interested in playing it. If you like Quest 64, if you're a fan, I definitely recommend it. As always, I have to thank Hydronix, because without his contribution to telling me stuff about this game, I probably wouldn't have been able to complete it. I probably would have been stuck on Guilty forever. Because he's actually pretty tough if you don't grind a little bit. Don't raise your defenses or your HP. You kind of die within a matter of seconds. It's not fun. So, yes, Hydronix, as always, thank you. You are the master when it comes to this game. Anyways, so that is my thoughts on this game. For future plans, well, I'm going to tell you this. This has been my first and last side Let's Play. I don't plan to do another side Let's Play. I don't know, it kind of got a little monotonous. I don't really enjoy jumping from game to game. It's kind of annoying. So, sorry if that kind of breaks your heart, but I won't be doing side Let's Plays. I'll just be sticking to one game. Because it makes it a lot more simple for myself. Don't have to jumble around game from game. Also, I will say this, because you obviously know I'm going to be playing The Warriors. Gonna have to finish that up, so my next Let's Play in a couple weeks, because we still got a while to finish The Warriors. It will be Resident Evil 2. And yes, that's all I really have to say. I may show off something else later today. There is another game for the Game Boy Color that's related to Quest 64 Quest RPG, but until then I will end it off here. So yeah, see you next Let's Play.